A new report has raised alarm over the worsening conditions confronting Nigerian youth, warning that unemployment, insecurity, and a deepening trust deficit in governance are pushing the country's young population into circles of vulnerability and exclusion. The State of the Nigerian Youth Report 2025, presented in Abuja by Jonathan Abakpa Esquire, Advocacy and Youth Program Officer at Plan International Nigeria, painted a troubling picture of wasted opportunities in a country where over 60% of the population is below the age of 30. The report was presented at the Nigerian Youth Dialogue in commemoration of the International Youth Day, organized by the House of Representatives Committee on Youth in Parliament. The report revealed that nearly 80 million young Nigerians are unemployed, representing 53% of the youth population. Each year, about 1.7 million graduates leave tertiary institutions, but jobs remain elusive. According to the report, more than 600,000 people have been killed and 2.2 million kidnapped in recent years. Many victims are young people. According to the report, 40.1% of Nigerians, over 82.9 million people, live in poverty. For young people, this deepens the struggle for survival. The report urged government, the private sector, and development partners to urgently expand job creation initiatives while ensuring that vocational training and entrepreneurship schemes are effectively linked to industries. It also stressed the need for access to credit to allow small enterprises to thrive and create sustainable pathways to decent work. The report concluded with a call for what it described as a new social contract between the Nigerian state and its young people. Chairman of the House Committee on Youth in Parliament, Honorable Ayodeji Alao Akala, restated his commitment to advancing youth-focused policies, describing Nigerian youth as the future of the nation. The lawmaker said the National Assembly had devoted significant time to passing bills and motions aimed at creating a more enabling environment for young people to thrive. The lawmaker assured that his committee would continue to work closely with stakeholders to strengthen youth development programs and policies that prepare young Nigerians for leadership, innovation, and economic productivity.
For us, really, young people are the priority in all our engagements. Of course, we know that young people make up majority of the population. And in terms of nation building, any direction which we want to steer this nation forward, the young people have to be the pillar. We have to put our resources and channel all our energy towards the young people in order to steer the country in the direction which we want to go. Last month, August 12th to be specific, around the world, the International Youth Day was celebrated. For us, we carried out a survey just to hear from young people, to hear their voices in terms of the nation. How are they feeling? How are they coping with the economic challenges? And in order to just harness their responses to get a concrete report capturing all their responses, all their feelings, and the efforts which they make in achieving the SDGs. And we're able to consolidate that into a report, and hopefully we'll be running briefly through the reports and sharing to the larger house. But for us, majorly, we are trying to see how we can lift at least 5 million people out of poverty. A chunk of that being women and girls, being young people in the next 10 years. And we can only achieve this through partnership with CSOs, through partnership with the Honorable House, through partnership with critical stakeholders.
We also understand that there's an urgent responsibility to ensure that the creativity, energy, and resilience of our youth is not wasted, but harnessed for national transformation. We've heard from the youth what is happening, and that informed the State of the Nigerian Youth Report. So today we are going to launch that report. We are going to dialogue, so it gives us a mirror into reality of young persons across Nigeria, across the 6 geopolitical zones. This report is not just about one zone or Abuja, but we went around all the 6 geopolitical zones to gather the data, and we are coming here today to discuss this data. The report highlights not just the challenges of unemployment, insecurity, poor governance and exclusion, but also it highlights the clear and practical solutions that youth themselves have proposed. It reminded us that youth are not passive beneficiaries of policies, but active agents of change, leaders, innovators, and problem solvers in their own right.
The State of the Nigerian Youth Report 2025 was produced by Plan International Nigeria in collaboration with Action Aid Nigeria, with contributions from policy and advocacy experts.
As legislators, we remain committed to strengthening policies that empower young people, whether in entrepreneurship, digital innovation, climate action, or governance. But we need collaboration. We need a system where the ideas from this dialogue are not left on paper, but carried into budgets, programs, and laws that impact lives. Let me close by saying the strength of a nation lies in how it treats its youth. If we invest in their potential, we secure our future. If we neglect them, we mortgage our destiny. May the 2025 dialogue mark a turning point, a move from dialogue to decisive action, from aspiration to achievement.
Baba Sunday, Eagles FM News.